once you have your classes set up, you'll be able to check the student progress. So here I can see I have 3 classes, Geometry A, B, and C. And if I want to check the progress of my students, I go over here to the right hand side where it says Student Progress, and I can click on it. So I'm going to check the progress for Geometry B. So I click on that tab there, wait for the page to load. Once the page loads, I can scroll down the page a little bit and I can see my student class list here, and it's organized last name followed by the first name. So if I want to check their progress, let's say I gave a homework assignment last night, I go here where it says activity from. I can click here and click yesterday to see their activity from yesterday, and I would scroll down here, and anything with minutes on it means that those are students who were working on an assignment last night. So if I click on this one, it says 22. On the right hand side you'll see it says skills, recommendations, videos, badges. So the main thing I look for is the skills. So let me pick a, oh yeah, so I can see there's no skills that show up, no activity. So I'm going to scroll to the top of the page, and where it says mission, right now it's currently selected as geometry. So it's possible that they were not working on skills in geometry but in a different topic. So what I usually do for mission is I click on this, go down to World of Math, click on that, and then that allows me to see skills in all of Khan Academy. So not just for geometry skills, you can see skills in any subject area that Khan Academy offers. And if I click here, I can see now that the student did work on some skills, but it was not in geometry, so it was in a different area. And these are all the things that the student worked on. If you wanted to actually check the questions, so you can go here where the numbers are and see the attempt details. So if I click on the number 1, see he worked on one problem here, and then if I go back here over where it says skills, click on that, it'll take me back to his skills. I can see this one says needs practice. If I click on that number 4 to see the attempt details, I can see the longest streak he had was 1. You know, he got 1 correct. Red means it was incorrect. Then he had another correct one, and then another wrong one. And what you can do from time to time, if you notice you wanted that a student did not do well on a practice assignment, you can go up here where it says make a recommendation, click on it, and you could recommend that student to practice on that activity again. So when the next time they log in, it'll show up on their screen that they have to practice that. And basically you just search for what you want them to practice. So if I wanted them to work on multiplying, so you can see multiplication and division here, it shows up, and then you could pick something that says like needs practice. If I click on this, on the side it pops up multiplication and division word problems, and where it says 5 in a row, if you click on that, you can increase it to have them practice 10 problems in a row, meaning they have to get 10 correct before they get the skill as completed. And then right here at the bottom you just click on recommend to your student. But when you're done with that, I'm not going to recommend it now, but that's what you would do. You'd hit recommend to your student, and you can see it shows up here. So I close that out, and you just go through the list for each student. That's how you can check what they worked on.